trying to...
First-year player draft behind us. Here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Starting in the AL East,
like,
the
that's
Blue
the only
Jays
good
hit
player we
long
got,
balls
though.
as they took down the
Okay, this
Nationals
guy's a
in Washington,
74 already,
5-4.
and so is he.
Jacob Faria collected win number 3 this year, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 3-1. The New York Yankees completed a short 2-game sweep as they manhandled the Marlins 8-2. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Indians amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-4.
Oh my gosh, Freddie Freeman is
the Reds
good.
finished off a 2-game sweep as they got the extra innings win over the White Sox 2-1. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8.
Alright, we're gonna get a... There we go. Alright, so let's see. Game is tied. Killer could end it with the walk-off. I'm not gonna let him do that. Well, I might, because I'm me, but... Still, we're not gonna let him.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Ryan Tepera is on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but these fans are hoping to celebrate.
Alright, let me make sure. I'm going to see what we got going on in the bullpen right now. Not good. He still has his Yankees hat on. So, we're going to warm up Biagini, I guess. No, actually, no, wait, sit down, because he doesn't have that much energy. We'll warm him up, and we'll warm up him. Because they're literally the only ones that have a little bit of energy.
Ball and a strike. Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that one just missed outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's
so we're probably going to have to ask to set it.
If you can spot it.
And he looks at a full strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Snap, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Count 2 balls in, and they get right back.
Moves over.
Got him.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The ball low, try to get into it.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Sinker maybe, try to get into this one.
Oh, and he took a big
don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Go down, 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 down. Okay, it's not a home run.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
I put that
coming to the plate now. Matt
cutter in a bat, or sinker in a bat play.
Not a great game up to
I think
this
he's gonna
point,
retire because we don't have anyone in our bullpen.
A chance to be the hero.
Feels bad, honestly.
The 0-1. Swings
there we go.
For strike number 2.
It's a good sinker.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there.
Get him to chase on a slider.
Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
Cutter has a good movement. There we go.
Retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more.
Normally they don't swing at that. I'm better in pitching, but
stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
I want to see how is he doing. 257 batting average, not bad.
He's set and the pitch. A swing.
Oh
and this
my
one is
gosh!
Blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
I'm not on beginning though.
Taking the lead.
1 pitch, 1 home run. I had to swing at that.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right
now. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Okay, seriously, am I on beginner?
This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall in right field. And
alright, I can't be. I'm not. He's just pitching the ball right down the middle twice in a row.
I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. And here's Jose Peraza. As he'll send a ground
he should have went to third the whole time. He's got it. He's got it. Yeah.
One gun. And he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. Hit hard.
Oh my gosh.
Good hand first, and that becomes out number 2.
Trying to kill the other first baseman.
At the plate, Rendell Gritchett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, well.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Did he swing?
Check his swing there. Okay. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Right. Ramirez on third with 2 out.
Gritchett is up, so.
This is line to left.
Dang.
Gonzalez
about to say.
There, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. And now we'll see if what. Leading off the inning, William Casado.
Right. Actually, I'm going to bring in our closer.
Roberto Ozuna is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I'm going to make sure I'm on veteran pitching because it does not feel like it. Alright. No, I'm going to go pitching. Yeah, I am.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
His career history with Roberto Ozuna, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now.
Cutter, maybe? Maybe not.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In now, Danny Espinoza. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right.
2-0.
Boy,
I'm pitching right down the middle. Don't even care.
Right now his numbers in recent games have been very good.
Oh shoot! I didn't see the ball.
Cold takes right there that
I was looking
in a great hitter's count.
Okay.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball.
I thought that was a ball shadow, and I didn't even see it. That was just sad. Oh no.
As he takes a cold strike at the
I would have ended it, but I'm going.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and run from first.
If I could catch that.
2-1 with a Rays leadoff batter. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air into shallow
I'm gonna switch to this
center.
guy. No, let someone go. Okay, that was just an error.
Will continue.
Okay. That was just an error. No one was going for it.
We are once again tied in extra innings. So digging in with
I was telling everyone to go for it, and no one went for it.
Go ahead run at third and
like I told the first guy to go for it. I switched to the other guy. I told him to go for it. I switched to the third guy. I told him to go for it. None of them were moving. I will strike out him.
Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
That was not good. I got lucky.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys.
Let me check something real quick. Alright. Yeah, we definitely should have won that, but I don't know. It feels bad, honestly. That was kind of my fault, but hello? Okay. Doolittle is trying to close you out. Nah, not happening, my guy. We're 7th in home runs, but 22nd in batting average. Feels bad. And our pitching is pretty horrific. I mean, we're 8th in strikeouts, though, I guess. Honestly, I don't know how much better I could have built the squad to be like.
At a great time. Oscar Hernandez may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the ninth.
I'm just gonna try to play smart.
And he'll start the at bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
If I get a pitch, I'll take it up. If it's, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna wait for a perfect one.
Corner.
I'm not really going to swing for the fences. I just want to put it on the ground, move up the runner, and then score him because...
Hard hit ball to short.
No, he needs to go.
Right there. Throw goes
that was bad.
Third, and he'll be tagged
no.
third base on a heavy play.
I should have waited for him to... If he would have thrown it first, then we might have had third. That's what I was trying to do.
Striding in,
but I got too jumpy on him.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Exactly what we need.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line.
I was going for a home run.
on the run.
Wait, hold up. Who's playing first base? Do we not have a first baseman? Oh, some random dude's just playing third.
Makes the catch and
first.
The ball game.
What?
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Baltimore used a nice pitch.
All right, so I've already messed up 2 games. Let me check something. Is he just tired? Oh, he's doing terrible.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, the O's got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-5.
This dude's back.
The Yankees catcher, number 24, had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 6-1. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Carlos Rodon
they were just substituting him, I think, overall, for the
helping lead the Twins to the.
We're doing so terrible, and we have like a bunch of all-stars. I swear, it doesn't make sense. I don't know how much better of a squad I could have assembled with budget and stuff. I just have to turn off budget because, like, I don't know how a squad with so many all-stars goes 20 and 40.
Good evening to those of you just joining us on the show.
I probably just let him sell in because for chemistry, I guess. But
batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win.
Oh no! Right into the shift.
And that's the second out.
They got me good.
Digging in, Randall Richard. He comes into this.
Make sure there's someone in the bullpen. Yep, that one's in the bullpen. Like, I don't know why, but whenever I play, like if I sim and then I play a little bit, the CP never puts anyone in the bullpen.
Smoke toward third. And Scope is there. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Why is Scope playing third? Where's Machado? Oh yeah, wait. Machado's not traded in this game too, though. No, wait. I guess he is traded already. Huh. Interesting.
Trey Mancini, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but
that was pretty good.
Lower his sights a little bit.
Well, this guy's like pitch release is really hard. Super fast.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
Our guys throw these days. 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that
Richard moves over. 2 down.
How about it?
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Missed with a breaking ball.
tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have.
Let's try to walk it off.
Comes on to start the
I gotta do little and
to get this one into the 11th.
All right, bet. Come at me, Doolittle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line
Not good.
Center field.
Get down. Nope.
Hey, is there, and he has it for the first.
That's
out.
like the least satisfying thing. Who was that? Just batting. Hernandez? No, that was Solarte. Oh, that was Solarte.
Digging in once again to Oscar Hernandez.
That was
no hits in 3 tries so far.
That's just so unsatisfying. Just watching a line drive and get snagged.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the right
That's
side.
so
Fielded cleanly by Davis.
Dude,
And he'll step on first for the out.
least satisfying thing you can see in this video game. 1, a line drive getting caught, and 2, that weird animation where the glove wasn't even on the ground, but he still somehow picked it up.
Last time up.
And then 3 would be them catching the ball like on the warning track, press it against the wall. There we go. No, that's.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th
That
inning.
should have been a base hit, but was it? No, not at all.
Into the box.
I'm just,
Beckham.
honestly,
Double
he's
play
still
victim
pitching.
last
Don't
time
even care.
around. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
I mean, if he can get them to swing and ground it or something.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He destroyed that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, they pulled
Got
the
him.
string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in, Dalton Pompey, struggling so far in this game.
Oh, I traded this guy. Oh yeah, that's right.
Bases are empty.
Hi. Please don't do anything.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right
he's
here.
tired too. That's what's
on.
insane.
Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I mean, I'll take it. Just saying.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see
this guy
that
can give me one more inning. That would be
pitch
amazing.
right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he fouls
Jeez.
this one off.
Chill out, man.
The 1-2.
Just sit down, honestly. Just sit down.
A wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hold on, I hit that home run. That should have won us the game, but
fastball that he shoots on into left center.
if you don't remember, I'm the one who's controlling this team, and yeah.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over the wall.
Here's
That
the catcher,
same guy is
Luke
playing
Mailey.
catcher now.
To line this one into right center, and this is going to get
He just
down
hit a walk
and should
off.
be extra bases.
Wow.
And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion.
Who even is this guy? He just comes out of nowhere and hits a walk-off.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate, putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third, no way.
Well, there we go. We got a win
and scored the game winner.
So far with me on critical situations, we're 1-2. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Advanced day. Into a game, we can walk it off again. But it's Freddie Freeman, who's like doing terrible right now. Wait, hold up. Let me just see something real quick. So, I can't see how many outs there are. Alright, fine. Why do at-bats keep him at? I mean, I get it. That just shows you how good of an offensive team we are, but once again, not much support from the pitching. I think we're, after that last win, we are getting a lot more support, though. I'm not about to lie.
Well, you're joining us at a great time. The Toronto Blue Jays.
Alright, we can literally
just
need to do anything.
Send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. That's up the middle.
There we go.
Past the drawn in infield. Into center, it's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
I like how he was at first, like, yay, I did all of it, but whatever.
And this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Oh, that poor guy's 0-7. Oh, jeez. And then we got Roberto Osuna. Okay, come on, give me a situation. Set for. They know we need starters. I don't need a set though. Sorry. Okay, I'm not getting any start. There we go. So we're winning 3-2, and I just gotta close it. All right. I honestly don't trust myself, but whatever. Who's hot? Who's not? Roberto Osuna, definitely hot. Tanaka's doing really good.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Toronto Blue Jays are trying to hold their one-run lead here in the ninth, but that's very much hanging in the balance with the tying run in scoring position. Kelby Tomlinson shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
You're not swinging at that, bruh.
2-0 count. The pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Jankowski leads off second with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only one out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Here's one there. This is high. It's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation.
And
your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
All right.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Yikes! How is he late on it? This guy's fast too.
The 1-2. His fastball that misses. A man at third with one away. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed.
All right, one more.
Now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Now a ball hit sharply.
It was fair.
Third. And this is a base hit.
Of course it was fair.
To tie it here on the top of the ninth.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
All right.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their ninth inning lead.
Uh-oh.
Comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
We're ending this. Let's go, boys.
At the plate, Luke Maley.
It's this kid again.
Back after striking out his last time up. This is skied out toward right. Piscotty is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. And here's Jose Peraza. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right.
Get down. Oh.
And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Devin Travis.
Can't let this
was
be
a
a
single for him in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in 4 pitches. All it takes to retire the Jays. No change in the score. It's 3-3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 1 for 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Just mess him up.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That
I
tells
thought
me
that
that
said Dexter
there's a lot of
Ballard.
deception in that pitch right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's probably bad.
A ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now.
That could have gone either way.
Empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field.
Down.
Fowler. Right there, 1 down.
Well,
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And into center field.
Richard and Travis, I think, are the only ones that are actually. Oh, and Solarte. Pretty sure they're the only ones that are, like, actually from this team. Not counting Granderson and then Melee, or whatever his name is, because they're just.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
In now, Yonhervis Solarte. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, it's deep.
Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a Fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now here's the line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. The relay, and the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion.
Why would they throw it to third?
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game and more.
So they're 2-2 with me. Well, 2-2 in the games I played. So they're actually doing a lot better. Yeah, this is a nice little streak here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2. The last 11. Alright. They're winning by 1. Oh my gosh. Fractured forearm.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Freddie Freeman may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th.
Dang, this guy's been pitching the whole game, hasn't he? This guy turned down, I think.
First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
We really got to run his
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hit sharply to the right side.
He always hits it right there.
And there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out.
We have to get something started because
first pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left.
There's a hit.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch.
There
You
you
want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Liam Hendricks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Yes. No, get there.
A nice job.
So slow. He is so slow.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman.
Oh my gosh.
So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez as he'll look
to
bring home
Oscar
that tying
Hernandez
run
also
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Has a Blue Jay picture.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game.
Yeah.
In at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch.
That was hardly fair. Look at that. That was on the line.
Yeah, what a huge
Holy cow.
right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back.
Roberto Garcia.
No balls and 1 strike. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he looks at strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Gil Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Smith back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Travis Jankowski, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
This dude's fast. I think I have him down.
1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after Franklin Barreto is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson.
He needs to retire.
Liam Hendricks. He's 0 for 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a drive to right field.
I guess that's why he didn't retire yet.
Game over. Walk-off home run.
That would explain it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Nice.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Curtis Granderson. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk
wow.
off Tater.
Jeez. I mean, he's old, but sure. Hey, I'll take anyone. Enter game. Today's games early Friday. Oh, I thought they were talking about us. I'm like, I know we won like a lot of our games. See, oh, we're actually we're not last place anymore. That's good.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great
no
time.
outs. There would be no outs.
The Toronto Blue Jays are trying to hold their 1-run lead here in the 9th, but that's very much hanging in the balance.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted with that high fastball.
He's there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan.
Oh my God.
Let's see if we can get this one back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Franklin Barreto retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
Tired, but we just gotta
strike to count.
We can grind it out.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup.
There we go.
So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball.
Well, we're clawing back. Nice. Alright, well, I have a 1-run lead. Back. 2 outs. only game we lost was to the freaking Phillies, I swear. Oh well. Yeah, what you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do?
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The Toronto Blue Jays are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today.
I like Blake Smith. He's doing pretty good. If we're losing all these games, why am I not getting any situations? So, we're pretty close to 500. It's gotta go on another streak.
Those of you just tuning in on the show, you're joining us at a great time. Al Albuquerque is on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but the
just gonna warm up. I'm not bringing him in yet, but I'm gonna warm two of them up.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Oh,
Slider that time, just missed inside.
That should not have
Two tough
missed.
sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 on a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
That was really
no
close,
offer on that one.
dude.
2 balls and a strike. Popped high in the air. Mlb is under it.
So
He's
they don't
got
even
it,
have
and
three
there
in
are 2
first
down
base.
now. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in
Gomez
3
is on the
at-bats
Royals.
to this point. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis.
Travis will probably be an all-star. Yeah, I'm just looking at a lineup. I don't know why they keep putting Mill in at
Singled
first.
his last time up.
No clue.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short.
That ball looked like it was going to be
gets him 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Like right down the middle and up.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch
that was
to
a
an advantage home
long,
run.
I mean, a long line drive.
well when it left its bat. I didn't think it had the height to
it was
even clear the
366
fence.
feet
Shows you
on
how
a
much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going
I'm
and
not
going
even
and going.
anymore.
Wow, that was impressive.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working.
Grichuk. Wait, will it tell me? No.
1 for 3 thus far.
It looks like he has 20 home runs. Wow. That's special.
Torres on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Alex working inside.
Line drive to center field. Jones makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off.
I'm telling you to go
on to first, and they get the double play.
That's kind of annoying. I told him to go back first, but he wasn't doing it.
Inning, Hunter Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hold off on the slider to start.
Bullpen. Get Osuna. And for the save opportunity.
Roberto Osuna enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
All right, that's good. All right, we had enough warm-up.
Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Bye.
Popped him up.
That's it.
And he'll squeeze this one.
We only need one more out.
With Merrifield next to hit. Reached base via the wall in his first plate appearance. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Toronto wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Al Albuquerque wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
How is Osuna the player of the guy, I guess?
His 20th
instead of the guy who hit the home run?
Do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Freeman, I'm Matt Vass.
Oh shoot, Freeman's not injured, is he? I don't know, because he had 1 at bat, it said. I don't think he was pitching. Hold on, I gotta make sure. Disable this. AAA, MLB. Wait, I didn't check. Alright, hold on, I'll just look at it. Oh, there we go. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, this is it? Oh my god. Poor White Sox. Oh my god. Wait, I was confused. Okay. They have freaking... She's hurt. I don't know. They just have a lot of injuries. Oh, it's that Brady Austin guy that I wanted last stream, but I didn't get because I'm not that smart. No, we're getting 6-0 though. I don't even want to see it. No. Get that out of here. Alright, so we're at the All-Star break. I'm probably gonna end the stream. I mean, we made a pretty decent bounce back. I mean, not entirely decent, but somewhat decent. But, yeah.